Okay, so we've been given a tree diagram to fill in, and we've been given that is 7/10. So we know that from an event, then the probabilities have to add up to 1. So if we've got 7/10, then this bit here must be 3/10. We check the conditions for what's going on. She takes random 2 tulip bulbs from the bag. So this is a case of conditional probability. She's taken a bulb already, so that means our probabilities here will have to be out of 9. So we have to be careful with that. Because we've got 1 less bulb already, because we've chosen 1. And because we've chosen a red already, that means we've only got 6 left, so that must be 3/9. We've chosen a yellow here, so we've still got the original 7 red bulbs, and because we've chosen the yellow, we've only got 2 left, so that'll be 2/9. And again, we can see that these add up to a whole 1, 6/9 plus 3/9, 9/9, a whole 1, and so forth. So that would be the tree diagram filled in. The question then says, work out the probability that at least one of the bulbs will grow into a yellow tulip. So it's at least one of them will. So this at least is quite a nice set of words, because if we recognise what that means, it means the only thing that can happen here that doesn't meet this condition is if we get red, red. So the answer for the probability of at least one yellow is going to equal 1 take away the probability of red and red. So the probability of red and red is the probability of red times the probability of red. And the probability of red the first time round was 7/10. And the probability of red the second time round was 6/9. So we've got 1 take away, well 7 6s are 42 90ths. 1 is 90 90ths, the whole 1 is 90 90ths. So take away 42 90ths is 48 90ths. So the answer here will be 48 90ths. You could leave your answer like that for a probability question, but we're good mathematicians, so we should be cancelling down. So that's the same as 24 45ths, and then we halve down those two numbers because they both divide by 2. But then we recognise that both of these will divide by 3. So 24 divided by 3 is 8, and 45 divided by 3 is 8/15. So our final answer here, 8/15. We could have done it another way, of course. We could have worked out all the combinations that give us at least one yellow. So to get along here, then it would have been 7/10 times 3/9, so 21 90ths. To get to here, we'd have done 3/10 times 7/9, which again would have been 21 90ths, and then to get to here would have been 3/10 times 2/9, which is 6 90ths, and then if we'd have added all those together, then it would have given us 48 90ths. So there were several ways that we could have done this question, but the at least is to look out for, because it could save you a bit of time by just working out the thing that doesn't work, or the things that don't work. Occasionally there might be more than one thing that doesn't actually give you the condition you want. It can save you time in some exam questions. But that was an example of how to do this question.